Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, here at Ivy Talks Podcast Network, we're doing a subscriber giveaway. We'll be doing a giveaway on the 1st and the 15th of every month for $50 for a random subscriber. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, comment on any video, and you'll be entered for a chance to win. And once you do it once, you're entered for life. And it's going to be on the 1st, 15th of every month. A random subscriber will be chosen to win $50. As you grow, that money will go up. So go ahead, subscribe, comment to enter. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are back. We are better with another episode of GoT615. Announcements. First of all, Calvin, you got any announcements? We'll starting to. First of all, do you have access to the notes I shared? Like, do you see that, Brian? And like
I
the
can get on it from so that's the weird thing about it. I can get on it from my like my team like my messages from my computer, but my phone for some reason it won't let me. So I tried to add that Facebook thing that I
really?
sent in the group and it won't let me.
Hmm. I want to let you. I'm gonna send it to you directly instead of the group message.
Yeah, it let me get in there. I don't know why through the group it won't let me. Hold on, where'd you send it through? Would you send it through like you just
The
drop it
Guardian.
to me?
I just texted it. Yeah, but
Okay.
um,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
that's
I
what we
don't know
said.
why I wasn't doing it, but okay, cool.
Yeah, but announcements. Your boy started a new show, a new podcast, because I don't have enough stuff for myself. Week to
Like he
week.
doesn't already task himself with his
I
whole week
know.
planned out already.
I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new pod on the Ivy Talks Podcast Network. It's called Multiverse Matchups. I've low key been wanting to do something like this for like a while. Like I've been thinking about it for about a year about doing a pod where you know me, I'm big into anime, big into like superhero stuff, Marvel, DC, and a lot of conversations I have with friends, family, like in general, people ask me, "Oh, who do you think will win? Like Captain America or?" Black Panther, yada yada yada, because I'm into the comics more than just the movies. So like the comics, there's like way more depth, there's way more stuff than just what you see in the movies. So I have these conversations all the time, and I'm like, dude, I think it'd be lit to do a pod where I go over, one character versus one character, break down their stats, break down, their strength, their feats, their abilities, and then go over who would win in a battle, and even go over like in certain situations, this character could win, this character could win in this circumstance, and then just do like overall out of 10, character A is probably going to win 7 times out of 10, character B probably 3 times out of 10 type of thing. And so I just finally decided to start it. And the first episode, I've published first episode this past Friday, I think. So
Oh, that's dope.
it's been cool, and it's got over. It's like for one of the. Let me see where it's at right now. It's got over 100 views in the first week, which for the pod is pretty good number wise. So
That
I'm
ain't
hoping
bad.
if by the
That ain't
second
bad.
episode, yeah, I'm hoping by the second episode, if I can average over 100 views per, that's gonna be our most watched pod on the show, or yeah, most pod on the network. So that's my announcement. You guys go check that out. The first video is Flash versus Quicksilver. I got a second video. I've made the notes for. The one thing about this, I gotta like put together notes, so it takes me a while because I go in-depth notes and I grade them on their strengths and speeds and stuff. But second episode is coming soon, probably next Friday. It's gonna be Hawkeye versus Green Arrow. So very two comparable characters. And so yeah, you guys
How are
stay
you
tuned for that.
grading these? Like, what's the categories?
So I'll just show you how it's broken down real quick because I have my notes on the Google Docs. All right, so I go over their height, weight, and their power type. Okay, And then I go over the grading. It's their strength, speed, agility, durability, stamina, healing factor, longevity, combat, intelligence. That's all graded out of 100. And then they get an overall grade at the end. Then I go over their unique powers and abilities, and then I go over I just go over five feats. So some of them aren't the strongest, but there are ones I think are very important to mention. But I try to do a good mix of their most impressive feats as well as their most just raw power feats. And then I have tiers that I place the characters in. So there's 9 tiers. And so let me find the tier list because I don't have. So there's 9 tiers. First is street level, city level, country/continent. So there's even levels within the level. So low tier 3 is country, which is somebody that could devastate a country. Upper tier 3 is continent, somebody that could, fight and destroy on continent level or manipulate powers on continental levels. Then tier 4 is planetary, stellar/solar system. So there's an upper, lower in tier 5. Galactic is 6, 7's universal, 8 is multiversal, 9 is omniversal/conceptual. So those are the 9 tiers that I will put that character in. And then after the tier, yeah, there's just tier placement. And then I go over both of those for both characters. And then I just break down who I think would win based on all that information I gave. So like that. So and it's also a lot of the stuff is me knowing, especially a lot of the characters like the Hulk, for example. I know a lot of comic stuff with the Hulk. I might not know as much stuff with like Iceman. I know a little bit of Iceman stuff. He's like an Omega level mutant, which is he can manipulate stuff on a planetary. He's a planetary level mutant. But obviously, if you only watch the movies and that one X-Men he's in, he doesn't. He's not planetary level. But like Iceman's like low key is super underrated. He's super strong, but I don't know much about Iceman. So there's some characters I got to do a little more research on my own, and other characters I just know so much off the top of my head. So it's just me nerding out for 25 to 30 minutes, basically. It's
I
essentially what it
mean,
is.
if that's what you like to do, bro, like
It is.
yeah, nobody can knock you for it, bro. I'm about to I just put today, since it was Labor Day and everything. By the way, happy Labor Day, folks.
Happy Labor Day, everybody.
Hopefully y'all got to kick back, chill by the pool, get some good food, whatever people do nowadays on Labor Day. I treat it like another day, to be honest.
Yeah.
But no, I busted the Lego set back out and everything, and I built the last part of it. Cause I totally forgot about it, to be honest, because I had it under like I put the case and stuff under my bed and everything.
Yeah.
And I was just vacuuming, just cleaning up, and I was like, bro, I totally forgot about this shit. Like, what am I doing?
What set is it?
I'll show you it, bro.
I feel like I got astigmatism.
Oh man. Let me turn off my blur first. Hold on. So you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Cause I moved my like little kitchen table because I got like a little yoga mat. So I'll be doing like push-ups and shit. So
Yeah.
hold on, it's this one right here.
Oh, you're doing the car. Is that the don't tell me
The
that's a
GT.
Ford Shelby GT. Bro.
Bro, so fine. So like I've had this shit for like a minute, bro. I've had it for like
Yeah.
over a year. And the first month, 2 months, I was doing a little bit and everything. I was
Mm-hmm.
back when like literally I think I got it right when football season started, which is actually kind of funny. And put on football was like just background noise, just putting it together and stuff. And then I just stopped. I don't know why. I
Yeah.
really don't know why. Maybe it was work, like I don't know, but I busted that thing back out, bro, and yeah, we're trying to finish the bad boy up, bro. I remember I got the receipt and everything. I said I didn't spend fucking $100 for this for nothing. So
Bro, I want to get into the car Lego set. What are you gonna glass case it? Like, what are you gonna do when you finish it?
So I want to get set, bro. I want to get like several of them. Like I don't know. I know I want to get another car. I don't. I think I bit off more than I could chew for this one, to be honest, because this one is a lot of fucking pieces, and that's it's kind of overwhelming a little bit.
Really?
So I think that yeah, and I think that's the reason why I stopped because there's five different bags and everything, and each bag is probably like about like that big.
Hmm.
You know how small the pieces are already and everything. I mean,
Yeah.
you saw how detailed that thing was on the picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, next one I'm gonna get definitely gonna be a smaller one because I just want to finish it and everything, at least like in a week time span or something, you know. But my plan, what I want to do is I want to get like floating shelves and everything and just stack
Hmm.
them like on the right side of my TV and everything. I just want to put floating shelves and everything and just stack them. Just keep on stacking them and everything. And then if I need to get another one, I get another one and put it right next to the window right there. So,
Yeah.
but it's just something creative too, bro. I want to get like another car. I've seen like some Jordan shoes. I've seen dude, I mean the list goes on and on, man. I mean, they have one like adult ones. They got some kid ones that are kind of dope. Um, but yeah, man, I mean, that's just hey, it's just something that I like, man.
Yeah. I want to get into. I don't have any like Lego sets, but there's a Lego store at the mall, and my goal at some point is to start doing sets or like I don't want to start building all kind of Lego stuff. I want to do like just the cars because I love the Lego car sets, and then if the a couple of the Jordan shoe ones. But I saw on
The
Instagram
the
somebody
Jordan
had
shoe ones are dope.
yeah, somebody had like a set of like a bunch of different cars because they got like the Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, they got the Mustang GTs, they got like some of the classic cars or whatever. And the dude had like a whole like his man cave was like I don't know how he did it, but there's a way. I think there's a way after you build them, you can like have it to where I guess it's glue. I don't know what they use, but there's a way to make it like almost permanent to preserve it, and then he put them on the wall vertically because there was like some way to like put it on the thing because it's a wall mount for Legos, I guess.
Mhm.
It was dope because he had like all seven of the cars he did.
You need to send me that if you can find it.
Oh yeah, I'll have to find it because I saw this like months ago.
Go back to your likes. I don't know how much shit you be liking, but
That's the thing. I don't even know if I liked it, but I'm sure it'd be easy to find.
yeah.
But yeah, I want to get into those and then get back on doing puzzles.
You know another thing too, dude, that I really got into.
What?
Um, and this is just I feel like every time since I brought this shit up, it always comes back up. Whenever I get this new fucking job, I'm gonna pick the hobby back up. But
Yeah.
by the way, that's going good. We can talk off air about that though. But dude, so I don't know what it was. So I went to one of the guys I used to work with and everything. He might was his bachelor party in Miami. He had a buddy that he's like really good friends with, and he's just like a just loves cologne, just loves smell goods and everything. And I
Hmm.
was just picking his brain about it and everything. I was just like, man, like, and by the way, you remember when we went out to Portland, we went out to TJ Maxx and we got some cologne and I got that polo one. And I was like,
Yeah.
that was pretty good. And then I got some other ones before, but like that's just never been like my type of stuff. So I asked him about like his collection and everything. He was like, bro, he was like, I can go on a tangent about this. And this is like the first day we met. We're just sitting down at the bar area, just eating. And I was like,
Right.
bro, I was like, we just got to Miami. Like we here for 5 days. Like, like we got all day. He just started talking to me. Bro, he literally has like a cabinet, like a pantry dedicated. And I swear to God, there's like at least like six rows, six rows. In each row, there's at least like five of them, bro. And there's like five shelves. It's like I forgot how he I think he divide them up by I think seasons or whatever.
Hmm.
I think he had like spring, fall, summer, winter. I think the last one was just like some stuff that he could mix with and everything. But dude, like it was Like, dude, it was so detailed and everything. Like, it was damn near crazy. Um, it was almost like, do you still have the spreadsheet of the shoes that you have?
Yes, 100%.
It's like that, but way more OD. Like
Yeah.
it's like, bro, he got like a drop down and everything. What he can like mix it with and everything.
Oh yeah, I gotta drop down on my shit.
Oh, you did too.
I'm gonna
All
see if I
right,
can.
I didn't know you had the drop down and
Nah,
everything,
hold
but
up, bro. I'm gonna try to find it. I got
bro,
it.
Finis, you are the king of spreadsheets. I feel like, but I feel
Oh,
like
dude.
with the type of work that you're trying to get into, I think it's definitely. I mean, you have no choice. I mean, shit, calculating the distance from the.
Yeah. So that's the Jordan. That's the brand. That's the model. So Jordan 1. Those are Jordan 4s, and I have a
Uh-huh.
drop down to organize if it's a retro high or if it's a mid special edition. And then next is the official name, the primary slash secondary color, the vendor, the vendor style. I have the size because some of them, like this is 11 and a half, most of them are 12s. I put the
Uh-huh.
size, I put the retail market value, and then I have the resale market value, and I put the release dates right here. And at the bottom, I have the total amount of what it's worth. That's how much I've spent on shoes, and that's how much my collection's worth.
How much do you have all those shoes still?
Oh yeah, these are all the ones I have. Yeah,
Oh,
I just
damn,
added one because I just bought a pair of shoes um last week ish, somewhere around there. Yeah, so
bro.
I still have all of these shoes.
How many you totaled up to right now?
In my Jordan collection, it's 73.
God damn.
Yeah,
God,
73 or 74. And that's just Jordans. That doesn't include my Air Forces. That doesn't include my Tims. Because I got a couple pair of Tims. And then I'm about to start a Vans collection. Because I like high top Vans.
bro, I love low top Vans, dude. And I used to love Vans when I used to like do legs and everything.
Oh, they're great. They're great lifting shoes.
Dude,
Severely underrated lifting shoes.
I might go back to them bitches, bro, because I don't know what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Finest. Is there a myth about you're not supposed to like squat in like running shoes or whatever? Is there a
You're not
myth
supposed.
behind that?
You're no, it's not a myth. You can. So people say you can
I
if you
do,
want, but
and
you're
I need
not.
to stop that.
It's not ideal because with just if there's running shoes right here. But when you have running shoes, usually you have a very cushioned, soft sole, and then some of them aren't flat because they're made to help with running. So when you go to squat, when you squat or deadlift, all your power in your body's being pushed down into the ground through your feet. And if you have these soft soles, they can do this when you're squatting, right? Like because they have some give to them. So as
Mhm.
you push down, the soles give, and they some of them sometimes depending on like how your feet are made, if all your weight ends up on the outside of your feet, then the shoe itself will bend. If the weight ends up on your inside of your feet, which they're not supposed to, supposed to stay even, but you can get this imbalance or instability, and it really messes up your ankles. It's not good for it's not good for like your ankle stability. That's why you when you see lifting shoes like Nike have Nike Metcons, or if you have like the Noble, those are also lifting shoes. They're very flat, so when you go to squat down and you're pushing up, your feet, the soles aren't doing this. They're like this. I personally, I lift. Well, I used to lift in Vans. I had lifted in Nike Blazers, and I had some. I have some Nobles, but now I just lift barefoot because it's
For real.
essentially the yeah. I just lift not barefoot. I have socks on, but I lift without shoes.
Yeah.
I usually just I usually wear slides to now. I'm at a mom and pop gym. I understand if you go to like Gold's Gym, I don't think you're allowed to be no shoes. I think you have to wear shoes. So when I was going to corporate gym, I was lifting in Blazers, Vans, or my Nobles, and sometimes I'll just switch it up. But yeah, I go to a mom and pop gym, so I just pull up my slides, and then in between sets, put my slides on. Then when I go to squat, I take my slides off and just because it's solid ankle stability. But so I see people squatting. Like what I will say is, people that squat in bubble shoes is diabolical. Like
Bubble
some people,
shoes.
like Nike Air, like the Nike Airs. Like have you Air Max 270s?
That's crazy.
The running shoes with the big
That's
bubble on the
crazy.
heels,
That's crazy.
squatting or deadlifting in 270s is crazy.
That's
Squatting
crazy.
or lifting in Air Max 90s is diabolical.
Any Air Max, bro.
Oh, literally any like
Any
you
Air
do
Max,
not
because
want
the
a bubble.
Air Maxes Air Maxes are known for the bubble, bro. Like you're not
That's
running
what I'm
away from that shit.
saying. You do
It's
not want to
like
have 315 on your back when you're squatting. Your foot is on a bubble.
you know what I seen one day? I seen some dude squatting in Vapor Maxes. I said, bro, as soon as you go down for your first, bro, not even, bro, you put 45 on each side, bro. That shit's popping.
No, Vapor Max is crazy.
Crazy. That
The
is,
sole is
I
just,
saw, like, I was walking out and I was filling my water bottle and I said,
bro.
let me get out of
I'm gonna
here.
pull up for the picture. I'm gonna pull up a picture for people that are watching on YouTube and don't know what they look like. Not only are the bottom so the sole is just straight bubbles. They're not even. It's not even all connected. It's like ball bearing bubble soles, dude. Here we go. I found a
Oh shit,
picture. You talking about this bad boy?
bro. Yes,
There's
that
no
is.
way. Like squatting
Yes,
in these are is
yes,
crazy. Imagine trying to
yes.
deadlift in these bad boys. Nah.
Bro, you might try to pull up, bro, and like because they know that like the grip on them is like it's like damn near almost like plastic almost
Yeah.
or like silicone. Bro,
Yeah.
you try to fucking lift up that weight, bro, your feet go give up.
Bro, the bubbles start, bro, and you know when you see people squat, the bubbles on it start to
Expand
bulb out. I'm like, oh my god,
because all of the pressure and everything, it's like popping
yeah,
a pimple, bro. It's like what the
nah,
fuck?
that's crazy.
It's
But
like
yeah,
yeah, bro. Like I've seen somebody in the Vapor Maxes. I was like, oh no. Nah. I was like, you in Vapor back then. This was when was this? This was like Vapor Maxes were hot, like 150, 200.
dollars.
Yes, Vapor Maxes got up to 150, 200 at one point.
That's cheap nowadays. Do you know how much they go for now?
Where are we now? I
They're,
don't really get shoes now. I don't really buy shoes like that no
I
more.
know it's crazy though, because
I mean, I do buy shoes. It's more like running shoes and everything, but not like unless
Calvin,
it's like shit. Pull it up. Pull it up. Don't even show me.
Calvin.
Don't even tell me. Just pull it up.
Here, let me pull up the. I'm gonna go on the Nike app. This is
The thing
from Nike.
about it, dude, Vapor Maxes, they're not like a running shoe, bro. Like, I don't really think you can do really physical activity. That's some bullshit. That's some
It's
bullshit.
a The Nike Vapor Maxes are besides some of the Jordans we have, like we get release dates, so like Jordan 4s and Jordan 11s are a little more expensive. Besides that, the Nike Vapor Max are the most expensive shoe we have in the store. They're $220 before tax.
Why?
It's Nike's, it's like their premier Air Max shoe. The Nike Vapor Max is like the upper echelon, top tier Nike bubble shoe. I don't know why.
You
I don't know why.
can't do anything in them, nothing physical. Like I've seen people walk around in them and they pop.
Apparently, they're from what I understand, they're comfortable and it's a good like walking around shoe. It's hard to defend it. It's hard to defend it.
I have a pair, bro, and I walk lightly on them when I when I do because I'm just scared.
Yeah, it's a tough sell because you can there is a giant laundry list of other shoes you can get for significantly less that are just as comfortable for walking. So I don't even really know why they're $220.
Bro, you can get the Vomeros, bro.
Vomeros are hot right now, bro. Vomeros are
Finest,
hot.
finest, finest,
I know
finest.
you got don't you have a few pair?
I
Oh
got
yeah,
two.
the
I
Nike.
got
Yeah,
two, bro. These I compared these to like the Roche runs when they came out, but they're
yeah,
stylish better
yeah, yeah,
and the colorways. It's like I hate. Okay, you know how like New Balances came out and it was hot and they're kind of like the dash shoes and shit. This is
yeah.
kind of what it is, but dude, I can wear them to work. I can wear them to work out. Like you can do really
Oh,
anything with them. You can, bro.
it's a great hybrid shoe. You
But
can wear them to
these
run.
P
Oh, the
nineties,
P9, yeah, the
these
P
P nineties are hard. I want some navy blue ones.
yeah, those are hot too. What I like about the Vomeros, I don't have a pair because I don't do low top shoes. But what I like about the Vomeros, they're like you were saying, they're a great hybrid shoe. You can wear them to work. If you're on your feet all day, you can wear them comfortably. If you're gonna go out to the mall or go to Six Flags and walk around, you can wear them. You could also wear them out if you're gonna go just throw on some jeans with them. You could throw sweats on with them. You can't dress them up too much.
Hey,
Like
finest,
outside of
finest,
jeans, what?
finest. Throw them like, hey, since it's fall, bro. Put the sweats on, bro, with a sweatshirt.
That's what I'm saying.
Easy
You
fit, bro.
you can literally wear the same pair of shoes to go run on the treadmill at the gym, and then if you're going out later that day, you can just throw some jeans on with them and throw on a fit. You can dress them
Bro.
up a little bit though. I wouldn't. You're not wearing them with a suit or slacks or khakis,
Oh,
but
whoa, 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 whoa,
with a
whoa, yeah.
nice
Oh,
pair of
whoa, whoa.
jeans.
I do at work.
You you wear them with khakis?
Bro, I wear them with like some golf pants or whatever, bro. Like some
Okay, you know what? I
bro,
can see
like
that. I can see
like
that.
some slack, like some
I'm
it's
thinking
like
suit.
they're like silk, they're like the dry fit kind of texture. If
Okay,
you
I can see that. I can see that. I was thinking like, you're not wearing with a suit though, so
hell no.
you can dress them up to an extent, but they're a
Yeah.
great all around hybrid shoe for sure. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and they're a fraction of the price. Well, Vomeros are
Mm-hmm.
like what? I forget. We got a lot of Vomeros on sale. I forget.
120, maybe.
Yeah, they're like 120. Half of our Vomeros we got on sale for $99. You just come in and get your pair for not. Honestly, if you go on the Nike app, a lot of them are go on sale, so you
I
could
looked
probably
yesterday because I wanted a pair low key. I was thinking about buying a pair, and they didn't have the ones I wanted in my size. I was like, well,
yeah the Vomero fives. Oh, these hoes say 170. Maybe I'm off. Oh, the
there's certain
P6000s. The P6000s are 120.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But this is what I'm saying though, fine. 220 for a shoe, you really can't do nothing. 175 for a shoe, you can
No, it's
do
still way
multiple
better.
things in there. Like
Still way better.
it don't make no sense. But whatever, Nike. I will still buy the Vomeros and P90s as
We
they do come out.
we sell them though. I'm not gonna lie. We sell Vapor Mat. We sell them hoes. They sell.
I bet
So
you do because I mean Texas is just a bigger sneaker culture than Nashville, to be honest.
oh yeah,
Motherfuckers,
sneaker culture here is
motherfuckers,
crazy.
motherfuckers still wearing. Don't get me wrong, I do.
The
I
land
wear my
sharks.
well, bro. Like, I mean, I wear my pandas to work out sometimes and everything. Motherfuckers still
Oh,
be
the
wearing them.
pandas.
Yeah, bro. Like, I thought I was some hot shit when I got them, and then next thing I know, everybody and their grandma got them. I'm like, oh,
Bro, but the thing is with pandas though, it's still a respectable shoe. Everybody got them, but if you you can still throw pandas on with a nice fit just to have the feet as like some people like the shoes
yeah.
to really pop. If you want more of your fit to pop and the shoes just to kind of go with the fit, but you don't want the shoes to be too distracting, you can go with a panda. You know what I'm saying? Pandas are still respectable. It's just everybody got them. You're not finna like step up to the party and be like, ain't nobody gonna have these on. Like you're not doing that. But all pandas are, they're the all white Air Force version of Dunks. Everybody named Mama
Yeah.
got a pair of all white Air Forces, and you can never go wrong wearing them. If you see somebody out with all white Air Forces, you still gonna be like, okay, that's a nice fit. Now you're not gonna say all them shoes, but like it's a respectable default. You can never go wrong with an all
You
white
you
Air Force.
you're gonna be like calm fit. Calm
Yeah,
fit.
yeah,
He stays safe. He stays safe.
yeah, yeah. You
So
ain't doing nothing crazy. Let me see. Let me show the Nike lint. Oh no. Oh, what's that? Oh my God, this Nike. I'm trying to think of it. It's like the classic dad shoe. I can't remember the name of it. Oh my gosh.
I can't forget.
It's the Nike Monarchs.
Them hoes is ugly. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. What is it? Is it the red? It's like the red outline of the Nike or whatever.
Not the red. They have that. I'm thinking of the blue one. The white and blue one.
Jesus.
The Nike Monarchs, bro. My dad had a pair of these growing up. He wore
Did he
them
cut the
most.
grass in them?
Man, he did everything in them bad boys. The Nike Monarchs, bro. Here's the red outline one.
Yeah, that's the ones that I've seen. I said, what? I saw them in the Nike outlet. I said, what the hell are these?
Man. But Apparently they were
They
comfortable. They
sold.
just
They
they
sell.
was oh
They
man,
sold.
it's because they were mad comfortable. Is why they didn't look too good, but they were mad. You know, dads don't care. They need something comfortable. Dads just need something comfortable.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the marks on. Go out there and mow the grass. I'll see y'all in about about a good
Yeah,
hour. I'll see y'all about.
them the shoes. When you need to clean them, you just throw them holes in the washing machine. It'll be all right. 100%. Calvin, we got the NFL season underway. I know you're not a big NFL guy, but I'd be remiss if we didn't take some time to talk about this upcoming season. Are you planning on trying to watch football at all? Or are you just gonna kind of whatever?
I paid attention probably the most out of last year just because I was playing fantasy, but now I'm not. So I really can't give you an estimate
Then
of
you
what
should
that
have said
looked
something.
like.
I just had a draft yesterday and today for the two leagues I'm in.
Damn. Well, there's always a next year. So
Well, hang on. I might have a
I would have a horrible team though. I wouldn't have a good team. Probably a team that I didn't like. Probably the people
no.
that's on there.
What I'll do, I'll send you. I can send you. I have my draft order. I have a draft order that I always do. I can send you that order, and then when you're up to draft, just draft the best available at that position. Because it'll say like round one receiver, round two running back or whatever. When you get to round one, just pick the best receiver. You get to round two, pick the best running back, and just do it in that order that it has it. You'll have a decent team.
We'll talk after this.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm diehard Titans fan, and
What do
I'm a
you realistically think they're going to be this year?
I
Be
don't
honest.
know. I've always been the one that I don't like doing the prediction thing because there are so many different variables when it comes to like. So for those of y'all that don't know, Titans we just drafted Cam Ward from University of Miami, um, and he's the starting quarterback in his rookie season. So we haven't seen any NFL film on him. We've seen preseason. I don't really look at preseason as anything that means much to me because to me, I understand that preseason is just for guys that are trying to make the 53-man roster. That's really what it is. Obviously, you got guys like Cam Ward, they were evaluating him, but he was going to be the starter regardless because Will Levis had shoulder surgery. So he's out for the season. So Cam Ward is obviously our only option for quarterback. He was going to be the quarterback regardless. It's very tough because one, I don't know. Not just because you're the first overall pick doesn't mean you're going to translate to the NFL. Obviously, I'm hoping he does well. I hope everybody gets drafted, gets to the NFL, plays phenomenal, plays well. I don't really be hating on people like that, but I don't know. And then we really got a new team to be honest. Like we they waived Traylon Burks. He's gone. So Calvin Ridley's the number one guy receiver. We got Cam Ward. We still got Tony Pollard. Defense is kind of, I don't know how the defense is gonna be. So I don't know. That's why I'm just interested to see how it's gonna go down. Realistically, I don't know how good Cam's gonna be in his first year, just because it's
It's
the
a
NFL.
lot. It's a lot for a first.
Yeah, it's the NFL. Like to think he's gonna come in and just dominate his rookie year is kind of like a lot to add. I mean, Jane Daniels did it last year, so it is possible. But we'll have to see, dude. I don't know. I just hope they do well. But I got my eyes on a bunch of teams this year just because I like the footballs. I like the football as a whole. Like I'm curious to see how Dallas is going to look defensively with Micah Parsons gone. I'm curious how the Green Bay Packers are going to capitalize on having Micah Parsons. You put him on the edge. You can send him on a blitz from the edge. You can put him in the Mike linebacker. You can put him on the outside linebacker. You put him anywhere to get an advantage. I'm curious to see how Eagles are going to do, obviously, because they're defending champs. I'm curious how the Chiefs are going to do because you just have Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey, how that duo is going to work. And they Rice got the 6-game suspension. So how are they gonna do the first 6 games of the season? Is that the third? How are the Ravens gonna look? You always got Lamar Jackson, just exciting to watch. Josh Allen, you have those two. Those two don't have been prevented from getting Super Bowl rings simply because of the Kansas City Chiefs. If Patrick Mahomes wasn't in the league, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen might have a Super Bowl each by now, but they had they always get stumped when they play the Chiefs in the playoffs. So I'm curious how that's gonna go. Like it's just so I'm you got Russell Wilson with New York, you got what's his name, Aaron Rodgers at Pittsburgh, and he got Devontae Smith with them now. And they got no Devontae Smith is in with the Rams, the LA
Mm-hmm.
Rams, but you got Devontae Smith, the LA Rams with Matt Stafford. You got DK Metcalf is with Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh. If there's the league's, it's different.
My
It's
thing is
different this
too,
year.
dude. My thing is, and I really pay attention just to like the lines and everything. They played a hell of a season and they struggled with injuries bad. So it's just like what are they gonna do this year? Just starting out fresh, like
Who?
the Lions. They had just
Yeah,
a bunch of injuries and everything, and they still had a damn good year. Like I mean,
yeah,
what was it?
fine,
Their
yeah,
Hutchins got hurt early in the
yeah,
season. And then I think they went all the way through. I think their backup got hurt and then their third string got hurt too as well. If I
yeah.
remember. I don't know if the third string got hurt, I think, but I know their second string for sure got hurt. But I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see
Oh
what it
yeah,
looks
dude. They're,
like.
and you talking about Jets? Rogers not there anymore. Like literally every team you can go down the list, and there's something about that team that I'm interested to see how it plays out. So,
Who do you think is gonna be not a sleeper, but somebody everybody should just keep their eye on?
mm, I want to say I think I it's hard to say early on, assuming they still have the same momentum from last year. I think the Washington Commanders are a team you have to keep your eye on, and I think the Houston Texans potentially because CJ Stroud had a good ass year last year. So I think those are two teams that aren't really like up there talked about like that, but are kind of in that on that field. Well, Washington Commanders had a great season last year, and they got and Washington Commanders they got Debo Samuel and they re-signed Terry, their leading receiver. So it's like they might be a force record with because they got better than they were last year, and Jay Daniels won rookie offensive rookie of the year. So probably those two teams. I always want to throw Tampa Bay in there because their defense is always pretty darn solid. But it really come down to how if Baker Mayfield continues his level of consistent, efficient play. He's become way more efficient the past couple years since he's got to Tampa Bay. So can Mike Evans continue his consistency and Baker Mayfield continue his efficiency from an offensive standpoint? Tampa Bay could also be a problem. So you got that. But outside of that, there are only a handful of teams that I think are going to be consistently dominant at the top of the league. I think that's going to be the Eagles, Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens, and there's one more team. And then I have Kansas City as a maybe. Because last year, offensively, they did not play that well. Patrick Mahomes was not a Pro Bowler last year. He didn't make the Pro Bowl team. And I don't think he made to the all yeah, he wasn't a Pro Bowler. I don't think he made all pro. I could be wrong on that. He might have made like 13. But like Kansas City Chiefs, one of those teams where even though offensively they weren't that good regular season, they still made it to the Super Bowl because their defense was dogs. And Patrick Mahomes is just he's got that Tom Brady effect where there's time on the clock and they're within striking distance, you can't count them out. But if
Yeah.
they up their level of offensive play from last year, they're going to be an absolute pain in the ass to deal with. So it's Kansas City, I got to see how they start the season because Mahomes did struggle last year offensively from time to time. But it's really I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't have like the list of teams. Oh, and the Lions. I think it's gonna be Detroit Lions, Buffalo Bills, Eagles, Baltimore Ravens. Those are gonna be the four teams that I think for the most part are going to be in a tier by themselves. And then the rest of the league is kind of going to just be here until they maybe halfway through the season that bottom tier gets filtered out. But I think it's going to be those four teams pretty much dominating most of their games day in, day out.
Okay.
So we'll
Okay.
see.
Okay. Touche. Touche.
We will see. It's a great way to dominate whenever you're trying to be great in something? Find informed supplements. finalformsupplements.com. You go there, we got everything you need to stay up, focused, and stay at your absolute best, whether it's mentally or physically. We got creatine, we got enzyme CoQ10 for focus, we got a bunch of brain supplements, we got stuff for muscle, we got stuff for recovery, we got stuff for personal care if you're just trying to keep your skin good, keep your skin healthy, or you just need really good soap that's handcrafted and made with aromatherapy to kind of help with keeping the skin clean and refreshed. All you gotta do is go to finalformsubs.com, use promo code CoachStrib, all caps, no space, get 10% off your order on supplements and personal care. Fantastic. Man, that was
Speaking of that, bro, I need to get me some protein.
finalformsubs.com.
I'm
With
gonna have
all
to.
with
How
whatever you
long do you
need.
say? You say it takes 10 days,
No, no.
a week?
When it ships, it usually gets there within 3 to 5 after it ships. It depending on when you order it, it usually will ship next day,
Okay, cool, cool, cool,
maybe
cool.
2 days. So 3 to 5, 3 to 7, 5 to 7 business days total, maybe. But yeah, it doesn't take as long as it used to because I switched carriers, so it ships a lot better now.
Bet, bet.
All
Yeah,
right, Calvin.
I'm gonna need some protein and some other shit too.
Yeah, bro, get on all that. Cause I bro, them sleep gummies, bro. My sleep gummies are fantastic. That stuff, I've been getting good sleep. I got joint stuff because your boy, I be going heavy, crazy heavy in the gym 5 days a week. So I be having to keep my joints nice and healthy and lubricated, keep the swelling down in the joints, catch my drip. But yeah, that stuff's been clutch. All right, Calvin, here's what we got. We're gonna do, we're gonna do, we're gonna do 10 video game franchises. And we're just gonna rotate. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna name five, you'll name five, and we'll just alternate. And this is gonna make our top 10 list. So
Okay, I got a
basically,
question. When we do this, we gotta say, we're not accounting sports because sports is
if you want to put sports on your list, you can put sports on.
I
I'll let you
think,
know
but
what.
you're not putting sports on yours. I know you're not.
No, I'm not.
I know you're not. When you
And
say
it
franchise, like, are you talking about like series?
so franchise. So like, if you say Call of Duty, it's just including all the Call of Duties. So
Okay,
you can just say
okay,
Call of Duty.
okay, okay, cool.
All right. You want to go first? So you're gonna list one, then I'll list one, then you list until we get five each.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna go. I might be stealing yours. I'm gonna go with Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with Grand Theft Auto. Yeah.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, 100% I agree. Grand Theft Auto revolutionary. Like in terms of open world games, I mean,
I mean, and do I and since we're on the topic already and everything, I was actually having this debate. I said that Rockstar is definitely like the S tier when it comes to gaming companies. And
yes.
somebody to me said, "No, I believe it's Call of Duties." And I was like, I'm not going to argue with that. I can see why you think that. I can see why you think that and everything because, you know, grew up of it, childhood. Not saying that I kind of grew up of Grand Theft Auto. Probably shouldn't be playing that shit at a young age, but yeah, I was.
We was playing it.
We were playing it,
We was playing it.
but I wasn't mad that he said that. But the reason why I said this and everything, I said, bro, Grand Theft Auto came out. What Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in what middle high school? What sophomore year of our high school? Maybe freshman year. Freshman year might be a stretch.
I
Hold on,
think it
look.
came out 2014.
Hold on, Grand Theft Auto 5. Hold on.
Uh, yeah, I'm looking it up. 2013,
20
senior
so
year,
that came so that came out. Yeah, that came out our senior year.
right? Is that right?
Yes.
Was that junior year?
No,
Yeah,
that's either hold
September
on.
2013.
September, that's literally like in junior year. No, that's our senior year because we graduated in 14.
Okay, first semester senior year.
Yeah, first semester senior year. So that game, they dropped that 20. 20 12 years ago. Is my math correct?
Yes. Yeah.
They dropped that shit 12 years ago.
12 years ago. Next month would be 12 years. Yeah.
Next year, 12 months.
Or next month. 12. Yeah. Yeah. 12 years. 12 years.
That bitch did not drop one cent in price over the 12 years.
I still play it.
I still play it too. And then the
Yeah.
fact that they kept on upgrading it and then they got on the PC where people made extra money off of it from the servers and all that. I said, bro, that's goaded. I was like, you can't
Yeah. Yeah.
you had not saying that rappers don't play Call of Duty, but you had T Grizzly having his own server. Like,
Yeah. I remember
like
seeing
come
that.
on, bro. But yeah, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that, but I just had to say that.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. For me, and so remember we're going all time, so this one's gonna be a little throwback. Well,
Yeah,
it's not
I'm a throwback too.
it's not even a throwback because people still play it, but it's just an OG for sure. I'm going Pokemon. That's even like the handheld Game Boy, Game Boy DS, all that stuff. I'm going Pokemon.
You know what I'm going with? I'm gonna shock you on this one, Finest. I'm gonna go Dragon Ball, bro.
Dragon, yes.
I used to play that on the PS2 religiously. Me and my boy J Chat, bro. We used to play that a lot. That shit was hard.
Oh, 100, dude. I even play. I was still playing a. They've had a couple still drop, but like Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2.
Do they actually?
Fantastic.
Do you actually have to like buy it now? Like, or is it
Yeah.
like on the Game Pass shit, like the free games?
I know Xenoverse 1, I believe, is on the Game Pass. Xenoverse 2, it might be on the Game Pass now, but I had to I outright bought both of them because I got them when they came out. But I think Xenoverse 1's on the Game Pass. Because the only way to play Xenoverse 1 on the PS5 is through that Game Pass thing. Um,
Okay,
but yeah,
okay.
those are fantastic. Now I'm gonna go classic, of course, Call of Duty.
Respect, respect. What am I gonna go? Let's go another rock star. Let's go Red Dead.
Red Dead. Red Dead
So what I
100%.
got? So what I got? Dragon Ball, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead. I got two more. I gotta think. All right, actually, I know my next one. Actually, the last one gonna be hard.
Let me think. I'm trying to think. Big hitters, bro. Classics. You know what? Let me go Assassin's Creed.
Ooh, I was gonna say that for my last one, Finest. Damn, that's actually a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go Battlefield for my
I've never
fourth.
played Battlefield.
The reason why I like Battlefield is because of the realistic of it, of the game. And there's tanks, there's different vehicles. Like you kind of got to be strategic, and I mean, just it's like I don't know. You got to have some type of strategy. It's not like Call of Duty. You run around just spray people, you know.
Yeah,
And it's really hard to hack in that game too, to be honest. Like to cheat and all that stuff. But I will say, dude, the people that are on PC that are snipers, boy,
you're
peek your
crazy.
head, pew, you done.
For my, I'm gonna go. Ooh, I'm gonna go the Mario gaming franchise. So like Mario
Okay.
Smash Brothers, all those like just I'm going like deep classics, low key. Oh, yeah, I got my last one too. I just thought of it.
I feel like you. I know what you're gonna say for your last one.
And
Actually,
it's a game
no.
I never really played either,
I
but
feel
I
like
gotta
I know what you're gonna
recognize it.
say it.
I gotta recognize it.
Is it Halo?
Yep, it is Halo.
Yeah, I was gonna say Halo, but I never really played it. But I was gonna say Gears of War for my fifth.
Gears of War.
Hmm I was
And
thinking
man,
of Halo and everything, but I was like, I can't say that because I didn't play it.
dude, I didn't play it either, but I definitely recognized it, bro. That was Halo's huge, bro, back in the day.
But the thing about it, it's funny you say that because Halo is only for Xbox, and you're a PS guy.
I know, but I still gotta recognize how revolutionary it was. 100%.
Respect, respect, respect.
All right, last one. We're gonna do top 10 movie action actors or action actors, and we're just gonna keep it strictly movies.
All right, I'm gonna just hit Denzel.
All right, that was gonna be my first one.
Yeah, I was gonna, I gotta put Denzel. It's my favorite one, bro. Come on.
All right, and then my next one, I am going Tom Cruise.
Uh, I'm gonna go Keanu Reeves.
Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I gotta figure out how to spell his name. I'm gonna post this. I'm writing down the list. I'm gonna post this on the whatchamacallit, on the socials to see what people think. Keanu Reeves, that's Calvin's. All right. What is my second pick? Action actors.
Hmm.
They don't have to be strict. They don't have to only do action. But when they do action, they're good as movies. Oh, I'm going. Let me go Jason Statham.
Damn, I was thinking of him. Mm,
I feel like this list gets kind of thin.
what's that dude? Look at Mark Wahlberg, bro. Look at Mark Wahlberg.
Okay.
Look at Mark Wahlberg, bro.
Mark Wahlberg. Um. Oh. Oh my God. What's his name?
He can't think of his
No, I
name.
had it. It literally just left my head. It's like I mean, you're talking about. Oh my God. Sylvester Stallone.
Damn, that big ass motherfucker. That big.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna double check
Yo,
this
yo,
spelling.
yo, 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 yo.
What?
Liam Neeson.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Taken, goaded. So who do I have so far? Denzel, Liam, and then Keanu. All right. Uh,
Yeah.
all right.
Um. Yeah, I'm trying to spell. I'm gonna have to double. I'm gonna have to. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back on this later. All right, we got two more each. Now I gotta really think. So I have one actor in my head, but I don't know if he has a wide enough range of
To be
action.
to be classified in an action movie. Is that what
Well,
it is?
no, it's just the he doesn't. I don't think his body of work for action movies is a big enough catalog just yet. But I love all the action movies he's in. So I'm thinking about maybe not listing him. I'm trying to go back and think like classics movies. Who's a really good just action movie? You know what? I'm gonna go a guy underrated that I don't think would be on most people's list, but it's phenomenal. Danny Yen, I think is how you say his name. Have you seen Ip Man?
What man?
Ip Man, IP Man.
Uh-uh.
Oh my gosh. Bro, when you get a chance, you gotta watch those movies. He's a
IP
martial
man.
yeah, he's a martial artist. He's like a Jackie Chan, but he plays more serious action movies. Oh, dude, phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal.
Hmm.
So yeah, I gotta throw him on there.
You know what? We're gonna go old school. We're gonna go Nicolas Cage.
Really? Action?
Yeah. I don't know.
Name me three action movies by Nicolas Cage.
I don't know. I can't name them.
I can't let that one
I
slide. I'm
can't.
sorry.
I can't. He said I can't let that.
I can't let that one slide. No offense to Nicolas Cage, but
Damn. Now I gotta
he
really think.
he's
I
got
just
go because he's got Ghost Rider, and what other action movie does he have? Oh, dude, you know what? I might
I
have to
can't think.
recant my Danny Yen.
Fuck, man. Can I say Al Pacino?
Yeah, we go Al Pacino.
I bet. He said Nicholas Cage. I said, damn.
Um, I'm torn now, dude. Hold on.
He said, I'm torn.
Do do I want to keep Danny Yen on here? I don't even know that's how you. Oh, it is Danny Yen. Donnie Yen. Donnie. He's 62. He's in one of the John Wicks. You know the Asian dude that's that Asian dude that's blind in John in the fourth John Wick.
I think, yeah.
That's Donnie Yen. He's also
Oh,
in the prosecutor.
oh, okay.
I don't know if you've seen the prosecutor. Um. Oh my gosh, dude. Hold on.
We them boys.
No, I don't know if I can do this one because it's only really one. Mm, dang, bro. Hold on. I gotta look something up. Mm. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at his movies. No, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm taking out Danny Yen. I'm gonna take out Danny Yen.
So I gonna play.
I'm gonna replace him with Will Smith.
You dirty bastard. You took my last one.
Oh, that's where you're gonna go? All right, let me put him back.
Yeah, you dirty bastard. No, don't
I'm
put him back on the shelf, bro. Now you took him off the shelf, bro. No refunds out
no
here.
no no no. Go ahead.
He said, no, 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 keep Will. I got
Wait.
some. He said, I got
Wait.
something better.
No, wait. You've already done your last pick.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. I'm going last. So I'm putting Will Smith, and
Damn,
then
bro.
for 10, I'm going Chris Hemsworth. Cause so Chris Hemsworth, I wasn't sure about at first, but listen to his catalog. Obviously, you got the Thor. That's why I was like, oh, I feel like you got the Thors, but the first two are okay. Thor Ragnarok is good. Thor Thunder and Love, I thought it was pretty good. It was like it wasn't his best work. I thought Ragnarok was better, but it's still solid. But then I was like, what other action movies can like I use for my defense? Extraction 1 and 2, phenomenal. I love the Extraction movies. He's
That
in
shit
the
was like hard, bro. Them
bro,
extraction ones was hard.
bro.
They
Those
were
were
hard.
good.
Those
Then
fit him personality wise. Those movies fit him.
like, oh yeah, 100%. And he's in Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, which
Damn, that's actually another good one.
yeah, I haven't seen that, but I've seen clips, but I haven't seen it in totality. But I
No, it's
recognize it as a solid action movie. He's also in 12 Strong. Don't forget he's in
12
12
Strong
Strong.
is fucking sick too.
Oh, there's a third Extraction. Oh, has it came out? Yes, it's 2025. Wait a minute. When did this come out? Or has it not officially came out yet?
Probably hasn't came out yet.
Oh, it's in production. It's expected to come out 2027, 2028. Okay, so it's third Extraction. He's in Star Trek. And he's a voice actor in Transformer One. He's in Red Dawn, another solid one. Uh, Black Hat, which is it's okay.
That's a horror movie.
Uh, I don't remember.
When did that come out? Was that recently came out like 2 years ago or something?
No, it's 2015,
Oh,
and I think he's in one of the Men in Blacks. But yeah, I think there's enough there to make a case because I love the Extractions, the Thor, and also it's just cameos in Marvel. I like him as Thor is like fantastic. I'll just go with that. So yeah, I'm throwing him in there. So we got Denzel Washington, Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves, Jason Statham, Mark Wahlberg, Sylvester Stallone, Liam Neeson, Will Smith, Al Pacino, Chris Hemsworth. I was gonna put Vin Diesel in there, but a lot of his catalog is just being piggybacked by the the Fast and Furious, but I loved him in Bloodshot and the Triple X movies and
Riddick,
Reddit. Yeah, yeah.
Riddick is pretty good. Yeah.
So he's probably be like an honorable mention, be like Van Diesel, and then obviously Donnie Yen, like Ip Man and the Ip Man movies are fantastic, bro. You gotta watch them, bro. They're good.
Too.
All right. Any last closing statements we want to make before we sign off?
Actually, yeah. Since what's it called? What did you think about that post that I sent, bro?
Oh yeah, let's talk about it. So you talk about with
Yeah, what do you think about that? First thing, the thing that I got from that was interesting was like, first thing he said, DK Metcalf, he was like, first thing
so
he was
for
just like,
give context to the people listening.
so I kind of want to drop the shit on here. I wonder if there's a way that like I can like go to my message and pull it up. And
I mean, yeah, you can play it.
I wonder if I can like screen record it, like if I can
Oh, share? Probably, yeah.
cause it, bro, like it was an interesting take, in my opinion.
Here, let me see.
Hold on, let me see if I can even get. Fuck, bro. I gotta put my Facebook stuff in. I don't even know my shit. Well,
Wait, what Facebook stuff?
I was gonna try to get on like the link that I sent in the group chat because um on the Apple and everything, you can
Oh, it was a Facebook thing.
it was a fake because I sent it through message and I have like messages on my iPhone. I was gonna share my share my screen and I was gonna put it up, but
I
um
got the audio.
yeah, play it then.
All right.
Is amateur. Anybody can go to these track meets. You can go to this track meet if you run fast enough, or maybe not even run fast enough. Maybe you just know the right person. I went to a track meet and DK Metcalf was running. I'm like, what did DK Metcalf do to prove that he was fast enough to be in this race? To qualify to run in the race. Yeah. And if you want to play in the NBA, you got to be picked up by a team. Yeah. And they got to put you on the roster, and you get paid by the roster. They have like, and they combines, and you got pro day where you prove you're good enough to even be accepted into the league. There's no league. Not in track. Not in track. But how do you qualify for it? That's the question. Anybody can go if you know the right person. It's crazy, right? It sounds crazy. It does sound crazy. Is this like it's a meet, but these are track meets. These are legit track meets. These are professional track meets. Do y'all have like a union? Union, we're contractors.
That's the gist of it.
Dude, I think that shit is funny how he kind of laughed at Cam of just like, we're contractors. I'm like, Cam, like you were a contractor too, basically, bro. Like
Well,
essentially.
yeah, so what like you
Unless I know with the league and everything, I know there's I guess it's like you sign your second contract or your third contract or something, you get like the pension or whatever. But with track is like, bro, there ain't no fucking, and that's why I thought it was kind of funny because I'm like, I thought you could speak a little bit more to this because like you ran track and everything. Um, what is the highest level actually that you ran? Junior Olympics?
yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, like
Junior Olympics and nationals.
so. Is that mostly what he said? Is that true when it gets up until like the professionals and everything? Is just like, yeah, it's one of those things. It's just like, yeah, like you might be fast or whatever, but like you got to have somebody to see that you're fast to get in, or you know somebody. Where basketball is just like, nah, bro, you go out there and you have a showcase, and then they determine if you're good or not.
Yeah, so
So
in track, there's no like conglomerate. Like the NBA itself is an organization. It's a conglomerate, right?
so
And track,
hold on 1 second, not to cut you off. Is the highest level of track, in your opinion, is it the Olympics? Is that the
the
highest
high
level?
the highest state, yes, the highest
Okay.
stage for sure
Okay.
is the Olympics. And
Okay.
so there's no conglomerate when it comes to like these professional track meets that are just held at regional levels. Now, I do think that I do with the whole DK Metcalf thing. I do think he qualified to make it to that level because he ended up getting like last in that track meet. but he didn't run terribly slow. I forget what he ran. But like comparatively to like these Olympic level athletes, obviously he wasn't in the same stratosphere. And I'm sure it was a combination of him being like, if he ran like 11 seconds in the 100, they weren't going to let him into that race, regardless of who he knew. But he was, I think he could decently, if he quit football and just focused on running track for a couple years, I think he could be competitive at a professional level. I'm not saying he'd go to the Olympics, none of that, but I do think he'd be competitive if he's solely focused on track. And like oh my god, what's his name? Um oh my fucking gosh, dude. What's the dude's name? The sport. Noah Lyles.
Hmm.
Like Noel I was saying, it's one of those sports, it's independent. Like you don't have to be with a team, you don't have to be with a club. You can just show up and run independent. And if you're fast enough, you'll just keep going. You can make it to the Olympics being independent. Obviously, most people need like Olympic level coaches and this and third. But if you're fast enough, you can just go. And so what happens, you start at these local track meets and that have to be at least sanctioned. So there's some level of regulation, and that time gets inputted to, I guess, the professional track, whatever. And through that time, you can qualify to higher level track meets, and then eventually you qualify for regionals. And if you win in regionals, you can just keep going up the totem pole. But you can just do that as an independent, if that makes sense. So the barrier of entry is almost non-existent if you're fast enough. You just got to win track meets. That's essentially all it is. But because of that, there's no pension, there's no healthcare system, this, that, and the third, because you are truly a contractor. With
And it's literally that, and then like your sponsorships and everything.
yeah,
It's kind of funny that you say that because when we think of like golf or UFC and everything or boxing, it's like, well, with golf is actually different. Like you play all these tournaments and qualify all through the year to play at the big stage and everything, basically, you know?
yeah,
Um, UFC and everything, I mean, it's kind of like basketball and everything. It's like you have one showcase, you do a crazy ass move, Dana
yeah.
White's
You get
like,
signed
oh,
by UFC.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Where you have other people where it's just like they've been fighting in the contender series for so many years and they just never got called up and everything where
yeah. Or there's
you
just
get,
different leagues like the PFL and the
yeah,
I think United Fight League or whatever it's called. There's
yeah.
different leagues. Yeah, it's
It's
different.
different. It's different, but do you think it's just because it's just not of, I guess, an attractive sport to where people will put their money and invest? Do you think that's probably one of the biggest case and I feel like that's the reason why, because if there was people that was putting money into it and everything, some way, somehow, they could have like some type of pension healthcare setup. But at the same time, it's like there's so many fucking people that run track and everything, you know? Like
Yeah,
like
I
I
don't
said,
know.
it's an individual. It's just like golf. It's like there's
Yeah,
thousands, there's
it's
hundreds,
an
there's
individual
millions of
sport.
people.
It's an individual sport.
So
That's
it's
I
like,
think.
how can you cover somebody? But also, it's just like, who can you cover, or who? I guess. All right, we're gonna cover this amount of people and everything because these are our top people that are bringing in the revenue or TV streams and everything like that. So we're
Um,
gonna put these people into a bucket and give them. I don't know. I don't know how they would do it.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
So.
think it doesn't work like that because they have clubs. It's like they have things where you can join a club and be a part of a team, but you also could do it independent. So I think the fact that there's a little bit of both going on, to where the track community as a whole, there isn't a national track league where there are teams and you sign players to make this team and then you do things like that because, like I said, you could just show up and be your own individual, or you can join a club. So like
Or is it
you
because
have,
most of those events are like single, like they're not?
yeah, if you just show up just to run, if you only run the open 100, you show up, you run the 100. If you qualify, you keep moving on. If not, then you don't. You go home.
It's just crazy to me, dude. It's just like UFC and then like what's it called? Um Track. You spend so many months training for it. Track is only like 10 seconds. UFC
Yeah.
at the most can be like, 20 minutes and everything if you don't get your ass knocked out. It's just crazy. Um,
Yeah, I think Usain Bolt said, or somebody at track said it, where you train the entire year for 9 seconds of your life,
it's
nine, ten
pretty
seconds of your life.
intense. It's pretty
So
fucking intense.
you train your entire year for 100 meters of your life, or 200 if you're on two, or whatever it is. You train the entire year, this, that, just to run 200 meters as fast as you possibly can.
Do you know how like okay, like just think about that mentally. Like football, basketball, baseball, like there's different aspects that keep you, still in tune with the sport, I guess,
Yeah,
because it's not like the same. There is some repetition, but it's in different I guess, facets, I guess.
yeah.
Fucking golf, I mean, like you just hit your drive game, your long irons and your putting. There's different stuff with that. Same thing with fighting and
And
everything.
different obstacles. Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be different every time you show up.
Track, you're fucking running. There's
It's
nothing,
the
there's nothing
same
else.
100 meters,
There's nothing else.
the same 100 meters. It don't matter where it's at. It can be in France, it can be in America, it can be in Africa. It's the same 100 meters. There's nobody in front of you trying to stop you. There's no different looks in terms of somebody. It's the same 100 meters
It's fucked up too,
every race.
dude. You can train for that long time and get the best starts of your life and everything. That 1 second, you get the worst start. You just didn't
Yeah,
time
that
it
one
right.
time.
You
Yeah,
time it right. You're like, fuck. Then you,
that's
nah,
yeah.
bro,
Tracks. It's
nah.
a tough sport.
That's why like I said like because they asked us one day, they said, "What do you think is the most intense sport?" And I said, "I think it's track." And this one girl ran at UK, and she was like, "I'm actually glad you said that because people don't know that it's literally like a psychological mental game." Because he's
Oh
like,
yeah,
first thing, track, it's not a physical sport, but it's just like when you're running against somebody and you look. She's like, if there's something about it when you dust somebody, and you just look behind them, just turn around, just look at them, just keep on running. She's like, it's just something. She said, I
yeah.
don't know, or it's kind of like when somebody gets dunked on and you cross somebody up and everything.
Yeah,
Um,
it's tough. Like in football or basketball, like football, if a quarterback messes up or doesn't have that good of a game, you could still win. You could still, depending on when it is. Obviously, if it's the playoffs, you go home. But like there are instances where, especially in basketball, if you don't have like, let's say you're in the finals, game one, you don't have that good of a game. You still gotta. It's best out of seven. You still got the opportunity to come in game two, step up, win the game, pretend, and then go on to win the series. In football, if your quarterback late in the game throws an interception and it's looking rough, somebody on the defense can get a pick six, crib it, you win the game.
mhm.
You got all these other sports. There are other aspects involved to help you win or to give you more opportunities. In track, if you're into the postseason where you're trying to go up to the nationals, it don't matter. You could have been on your game undefeated all season. Like you said, that 100 that's in the regionals or semifinals, you have a bad start and you finish fourth, you're going home. And it's because the blocks weren't set right. Or you slipped out of the blocks. That's it. You're going home. Game over. And you hadn't lost a race all year and you lose on a technicality because your blocks slip. Not even because somebody's faster, you just slip out of your control. Sometimes the blocks don't set right in the asphalt. You slip, you pack yourself up and you head home. We'll see you next year. It's tough.
Bro,
You got to be on your
bro,
game
oh my
every
God.
single race. You got to be on your shit every single race, or at least enough to keep moving forward. You don't have to win first place, but you got to qualify, so you got to at least be second, third, depending on where you are in the postseason, second or third, every single time.
That shit's tough, bro. You fucking slip out and you just like in the back of your mind, you're like, damn it. Like,
You're done.
had that happened to you?
What, slip in the box?
Uh-huh. Or
Yeah,
you
I
got
think.
a bat, or you're walking into the meet and you're just like, man, like I know I can come in first, and you're just like, or like you just slip out of it, and you're just like, oh shit, I gotta make this shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have slipped in my blocks in a 400. Luckily, the 400 is a long enough race where you can recover from slipping out of your blocks.
Hmm.
I've never slipped out of my blocks in the 100 or like the two, but in the 400 I have. But luckily, I end up finishing in first because once you slip in your blocks, whatever strategy you had, it kind of goes out the window. I just got to just go. I just got to run. I just got to run. But yeah,
what was your 400?
at my peak, I was running like 45, 46, high
God
45 or 46.
damn. What
And
was
like
your mile? What was your mile?
I didn't run the mile.
No, I'm saying like when like I know like they probably time they timed us in what's it called for football. I know they did it for you guys. I only
Oh,
played two fucking one
I don't
year.
know.
Oh shit. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know.
that's cross country shit. Never mind.
Yeah, well, after one lap, nothing matters. Anything one, two, or four, I'm all game. But after that, I'm good.
That's a full on sprint, ain't it?
With the four,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's a sprint. People think it's not a sprint. It's a sprint. It's a sprint for a full lap. If you're competitive, it's a sprint. If you're not sprinting the whole lap, you're not competitive. It is a sprint. Yeah, dude. It's one of the worst races ever.
Damn.
But yeah. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Labor Day. We'll catch you guys next week. Guard 615, we out.